the perpetuation of another ritual, the so-called $100,000 club. DiMaggio, for the 3 years until he retired, had been first, reportedly, to reach this plateau, and others. Williams, Musial, and now, in 1960, another member, Mickey Mantle. The coming year, Mantle would compete in one of baseball's most publicized batting races with a fellow member of the Yankee team, Roger Maris.
I don't think that you can beat Babe Ruth's home run record to start with, and if I did, of course, I'd be happy, but it's going to be just accidental. It's not going to be because I'm shooting for it.
And on the last day of the season, in the 4th inning, number 61. And in the series, the Yankees of Casey Stengel are defeated by the Pirates. For a dozen seasons, Stengel had provided fine leadership, and his Yankees had earned 10 pennants and 7 world championships. But 1961 was not a Yankee year. And Mr. Stengel, never at a loss in a verbal situation, don't I know, made his sentiments known precisely.
Casey, no team has ever won 3 games so overwhelmingly as yours in this series and then lost the series. What do you think that signifies about the Yankees?
Well, I'll tell you, I'd like to own it. If that's the Yankees.
Casey can get it.
If they were racehorses, you could sell them for a lot of money.
The baseball tradition of upset had been sustained. The mighty had been defeated. For the first time in 36 years, the crown of world championship rested atop the head of a grateful Pittsburgh. Somewhat earlier that season, on the afternoon of September the 28th, another noteworthy event, far less a cause for public celebration, but nevertheless significant. In Fenway Park, Mr. Ted Williams hit home run number 512. It was his last. Certainly one of the great players, one of the very best. Like Williams, a full generation of idols, men still young were beginning now to retire from the game. Yogi Berra, Stan Musial, Phil Rizzuto, Feller, Jackie Robinson, Reese. And once again, replenishments. A young Dodger shortstop named Wills, pilfering more bases in a single season than Tiger.
Back in the Old West, a horse was.
What a marvelous time. New heroes, new champions, new underdogs as well. The city welcomes the Metropolitans. Filling the void left by Brooklyn, the Mets are a paradoxical phenomenon of baseball. They were last in percentage, and yet they outdrew the Yankees. Marvelous, really, this strange American formula. And in a sense, the Mets are baseball, a young club, building and developing itself under the tutelage of a veteran gentleman, somewhat past his own first youth, a man not unknown for baseball ability and or his effective sense of humor.
If you want rapid advancement, and you want to go in baseball a new career, and if you want to be the greatest thing that's in the world in sport, a big league player, you can become one with the Mets. I told you the new uniforms. We have the equipment. We got the bonus money. We'll even buy you a glove.
And always the solace of the future, knowing that existence is change, and that change is good. Spitballs and sandlots to air-conditioned acres. Baseball, still baseball. The fences shorten and recede, then all but disappear, and here they do. Day turns to electrified night. The gamblers go, ladies replace them. Scoreboards explode and television transmits, but it's baseball. Baseball all the same. It's an honorable profession. Many a boy can be properly advised to elect it as a career. Some should not. You must be candid with young fellows who lack ability to go all the way. But it is in our country, it has been to me, a way of life. A charming challenge that comes from a little object, a little round ball made up of rubber inside and the yarn about it and horsehide cover with 162 stitches or what have you. What is it that would challenge the interest of a man for 58 years? I tell you, it has blessed me. I bless it. It has blessed our country, and our country must bless it as it must all of its recreations. We need it badly.